G'day guys, I'm on York Street and in front of us this is the Ballarat East substation going in. Power core's doing it, but you want to see this is part of the Goldfield, and I'm just going to cross the road. They're trying to make sure you can't see what's going on, but I'm going to walk around. It's a big area, so as you can see, no entry danger. There we are. City Power's the contractor. There's no transformers or anything here yet. So we'll just keep going until we get round here a bit, and we'll go suss it out. So there's a little walk area here. It's got to have a peephole somewhere. But look how big it is. It's pretty big. I'll walk right round it. If you want to actually look here, there was an old creek here. Look here, there's a bit of a dig over there. And the dogs will come out and start barking. But this is all public access land here. Yeah, looks like someone's had a dig there or something, I don't know. Who knows, 100 years ago? There's a bit of a waterway here. So it was an area, obviously I don't know if that's old or not. It might be part of Pennyweight Creek. It's not far from where I live actually. So, yeah. But back on this, I'm still walking beside it. It's got access over on a street called Callow Street. It said on the placard. But I'm going to keep walking and do the perimeter. Otherwise, I'll be on my laying on my hands and knees, filming under the fence there. But I had a look from where I was, where I did a short, and you could see that they've taken out a couple of feet or so, a bit over half a metre of dirt over the top. So yeah, we're still here. It's funny, is it? Don't want anyone looking. Why not? You got to be able to look because it's interesting. But when they put all the transformers and the switch yard in, you won't be able to do anything about it. You won't be able to put a detector within half a kilometre of it. Yeah, there's an old drainage channel there, and I think it was one of the creeks around here. So we'll get up here, and the workers are all going to go, "Oh, why are you filming?" And probably think that I'm some sort of activist or something, but I'm not. This is I think this is Callow Street here. This is where the entrance is. So I don't even know if it's. Oh yeah. You go in there, look, see, there's all the dirt. Look at the dirt everywhere. Fantastic. So, yeah, danger. Don't go in. It's full of dirt. But, yeah, I'll go round where the houses are here, because I think you can see in from the other side of the road. I don't know. I could see the actual excavation as I drove past. So maybe I had a bit of height and could see. Well, there we are. That's the street names there where we are. So, yeah. Get some blocked off over there, or maybe it says go slow or something. I don't know. But here we go. You can tell we're in Ballarat East. Some of the streets in Ballarat East are quite nice, and some are, well, you know when you see the shopping trolleys left out the front, right? Well, it's some of the streets are that sort of area, like some other areas, which I won't mention. But we all have those areas in cities. So it's a lot worse over at Wendouree than here. There you go. Tenants. There you go. And there's all their stuff at the front. So yeah, it's all very good. Oh dear. So You people don't like it when you film them. So I'm nearly back up to the main road. Well, it's not really a main road. There goes the cops. There goes the cops. Yep. And I'm not really surprised. Maybe they come to look for me. And I think I'm further up. There we go. There's a scooter. And the cops have stopped up there, see? There's a deer in there. I think I was up on the hill where I could see this. I must have been. Yeah, they haven't left any gaps. So, you always have a look under the fence. There you go. So they're having a really good dig in there. But yeah, this is all a bit of an extension from the Eureka diggings, which were mainly around Eureka Street, and this is York Street, which is right next door. So yeah, very interesting indeed. Fantastic. So I'll wait for the cars to go, and yeah, there, Pennyweight Park. That follows an old stream, and it's called that because there's Pennyweight Creek, and it was called that because the gold was pennyweights. So it's a gold area as well. Oh, back into the car. Yeah. Oh, dear mate, it's warm in here. Woo! I think I'll go to where I was before, and then I can have a bit of a look inside for over the top, I think, because it's yeah, it's all just blacked out all the way around. Do you want to hold that? Keep it going, and I'll just drive up the road. I need some keys. Here we go. Yeah. There's someone getting their exercise. Yeah, I could. When I drove up on this, I could actually see the amount of digging, and now I can't. So I've got to go down to Main Road, which is actually the Ballarat Geelong Road, and where I am right now, this is Gold Central, and they've gone and built houses over it all. So I'm going to do a U-E at this roundabout. People won't like that because they don't think you're going to do a U-turn. They want to try and run into the side of you. Okay, we'll go up here. Now, because I've got cars behind me, I'm going to pull over and we'll just drive up here and we'll just see. Just drive in the where you park. Probably as I drove past, I was high enough to look down. I could see the diggings where the digger's been digging. It doesn't say no parking or anything here, so that's all right. Yeah, have a look down there. There you go. You can see under the fence. That's what I looked at. There you go. Under the fence there. It's on the, I don't know, you can't, once you've filmed, you can't zoom it, I don't think. You might be able to. You got to be careful you don't touch the stop button. But look, have a look in there, and they've taken out so much dirt because that was level with that bit of ground in the foreground there. So there's a massive amount of dirt they've scraped and stockpiled, and you'd really love to get in there and have a swing, wouldn't you? I just drive along slowly, but I think the deep parts there, and up further you can't see much. So yeah, there's nothing. Oh yes, there is here. Have a look here. This part, you can see down there. They've given it a good chomp there as well. Yeah, so they have moved a lot of the topsoil, and we're down on a clay layer by the look of it. For obviously they're doing that for stability when they put in their transformers. But this might be not finished for probably a couple of weeks or so. So yeah, like I'm just saying. I'm not suggesting you go and jump the fence and start detecting, but I'm just saying we are in Gold Central here. Have a look down there. You can see down there. Yeah, I'd love to get in there and have a swing, but yeah. Oh well, we'll never see that again. That'll all be covered up with concrete and switchyard and transformers, and that'll be that. So what do you think? We'll leave it there, or do you want to, you can, hang on, we'll go up here a bit and just have a look down this pathway here. It's an old walkway, and there is a river there. This is Pennyweight Creek. What's left of it, right? That's Pennyweight Creek, and on the other side is Pennyweight Creek runs behind those house blocks there. Can you see that? I need to go forward a bit. It's behind the back of the car. It runs down there, right at the back of the houses, and that's Pennyweight Park, Pennyweight Gully, should I say? Well, it is a park, but it's Pennyweight Gully, or Pennyweight Park Reserve, whatever you want to call it. But there is where the river or the creek used to run over there, and it comes out on the other side beside the school, and it keeps running around. But there's a lot of places like this in Ballarat, and it's funny, a lot of this ground here, it will be managed by the council, but a lot of it could possibly be, and you'd have to check, if it's Crown land, well, you should have access to it. There is a lot of Crown land here, but it's managed by the council. So I'll just go up the road. I even use my indicator. So this is York Street. And on the left-hand side of us is all the Goldfields, which has houses all over it. And just so you know where exactly we are, we'll go down here. I won't go down that way. That's Pennyweight Park towards the right. We'll go this way. Have a look at the ground, how it dips here. It dips all the way along, and there's a creek there. It runs through on the right-hand side, and we go up a little bit. So this would have been covered with thousands of miners here, and every so often you see these bits of paddocks, bits of land, like on the right hand side of me, which over there and over there, that haven't got houses on them. But you think how much is there? And have a look here. There's another part of the goldfields down there in that dip as well. Now I'm going to beat everyone here. But this is Eureka Street. This has a Eureka stockade on it. But all towards the left of me and right of me here is Goldfield. And like I say, some of the biggest nuggets ever come out around this area. I think one of the nuggets was 187 ounces for a big one. And there's all sorts of stuff. You have to look up the history books. But if we go up here, and we're nearly there, they've changed the speed limits here too, because they want to nab everybody and put their fingers into your wallet. There on the left-hand side, that is Eureka Stockade, and the park and all that. That would have been covered in miners in the day. But I'll give you an idea of some places here you can go. I'm still going down Eureka Street, just watching out for people who want to dive out in front of you. I'll show you an area which is actually Crown land, but it's connected to the golf course, and I'm pretty sure it's managed by the council. And if we, there's a lot of open area around this part of Eureka. And this goes to Canadian Forest down here, and you're allowed to prospect all through the Canadian Forest. There's tons of it down there. Right in front of us, Canadian Forest, in front of us to the right a bit. But I'll show you this area. I've never got in there, but I know it's Crown land. And it also has a creek going through there. And the creek is not on any do not pan or fossick things to do with the parks. So in here, have a look in here, guys. There's pine plantation. It's just off Eureka Street. There's a lot of open ground here. It's just, there's cows down there. But in here, there's a lot of quartz, and it would be very, very good to have a swing. Maybe the locals already have. I've always wanted to go in there and do it myself. And there, you see the golf course? There's a golf course connected to it. So, in all that tree line there, no one would notice you there because it's so damn thick. But this is towards where we are now. Have a look at the name of this one coming up. The street. Has it got the name on it? Fortune Street. And it's Goldfield down there. Fortune Street. Remember that one. And we're coming up in front of us now. This is the school's beside us, but this is Victoria Street. And there's a retirement village to the left of us, all built on Goldfield. There's some ground there. You could go and probably detect on that. It's not fenced. It doesn't say do not enter or anything. It's just open ground. And we're in the Goldfield. Just that it's all been built over, which is a damn shame. But even where we are at the moment, coming up to the traffic lights, these are usually quick switching, but everything here is built, especially the school, that's built on government land from the day, and it'll all be Goldfield. So Victoria Street here, if you go right, that goes to Melbourne. You go left, it goes into Ballarat itself. But on the left-hand side of Victoria Street, it's all Goldfield, all shallow alluvial workings. And when I say shallow, some parts were down at 5 feet, or we can say 1.5 meters, and a lot of it in the deeper ground was at 40 feet. So it gives you an idea of how variable it was, and all the creeks and streams around here all had gold in them. So they've all been panned, but but they didn't get it all, because I know people that found nuggets in the banks. So around we go, and yeah, right beside us now is what's left of the Ballarat East Goldfield. It's houses and houses and houses, you know. How you'd love to have a big dozer just remove the houses. But yeah, there was a lot of open ground here. Here we're coming up on where old schools been converted into, you know, kitty look after. There's the IGA there, and I'll go down next to the IGA because it goes to where the Eureka stockade is and the diggings. Bit of a tour of Ballarat East, and you can see the ground here is flat, and as we go to the Goldfield where all the diggings were, down we go. You can see that we're going down now, and if you have a look at the signpost there on the side, on the right hand side, that's Eureka. So we're in Eureka, and there's a little river there at whatever one it is. I can't remember the name of them all, but a little creek river. They've diverted all the water off, and they're only trickles now, but you can probably detect the banks of those areas. Here there's areas, car wreckers to the left, the swimming pools and all that here. This was all government land. It's actually the Eureka stockade diggings area right beside us, and I'll just go down here, and this is the back of the Eureka, well, the Eureka Centre, and where they keep the Eureka flag. From you can have a look up there. You can see there's all sorts of memorials and things. There's some cannons up there, and this was the site of the Eureka stockade. No one knows exactly where it was, but it was here somewhere, and it was that little watering hole down there. The little lake was here in the stockade days, so that's where they got water from. I think it's a natural spring or something of that nature. But this is where they keep a lot of memorabilia about the Eureka stockade in here. And if you live local and you've got a Ballarat driver's license, they'll let you in for free. Otherwise, you have to pay for it. So, yeah, this is the back of it. And beside us, there's a holiday park on the left. So, yeah, this is what happened to our goldfields. The shallow ones, they put buildings all over it. Oh, it's absolutely sacrilege, isn't it? So it's going around the perimeter. There's another monument with a small Eureka flag in it, and yeah, obviously that's something I don't even know what that is. I haven't seen it before. Getting across this road can be a bit hairy scary. We're crossing Eureka Street. Watch out for Eureka. Oh God, as soon as you think to go, a car comes out from behind the parked cars. Okay, now we're right. So this is Goldfield, and look here. Can you see the dip in the ground? So into Goldfield again. You can see the quartz in the paddocks there beside us. All these nature strips would probably be worthwhile having a detect on. So yeah, we're in the diggings now, and it's a little. This is where the creek is. Can you see the creek there? It's a low point. So there's a stolen car dumped there. Go past it. It's got police tape on it. There. So there we are. And another horrible street to get onto because people park their cars near the edge. You can't see. We're right. Someone's moving in. Something. Yeah. So anyway, we're back home near enough now. So we'll leave it there and catch us later.